Floyd Mayweather is no doubt one of the world's most famous athletes. Whenever Money Man had a fight, big names like Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie, Jack Nicholson, and Leonardo Di Caprio would be seen at the ringside. His reputation, loudmouth, and unique quick boxing technique have wowed the world since its breakthrough into pro boxing in 1996. Since then, he's shown the world just how talented a boxer he is and why he deserves a seat with the sport's all-time greats. Beyond all that, there are a couple of things I bet you didn't know. Come with me as we talk about 11 things you don't know about the Money Man. We promise a lot of interesting things ahead. Number 11. He grew up poor. Mayweather may constantly remind us just how wealthy he is at every opportunity he gets. But judging by where he's come from and what he's been through, you'd agree that he's simply demonstrating how grateful he is for his success. Mayweather Jr. comes from a broken home in New Jersey, where he shared a bedroom with 7 other family members. To top that off, the one-bedroom apartment didn't have electricity or hot water. He'd regularly get back from school and perform backflips for residents of a nearby hotel so that he could afford to visit Burger King. Constantly shuttled between parents and other family members, Floyd had only 3 pairs of trousers, 3 shirts, and 1 pair of shoes to his name. Young Floyd would wake up every day and hit the gym to earn the tools to unlock a better life. Before we move on, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Let's get right back into it. Number 10. Boxing is all he's ever known. While most kids dreamed of owning a unicorn, going to college, and being an astronaut, Floyd's only true ambition was to be the best boxer there is. He was taken to the gym with his father since he was practically a babe in arms. He was shadowboxing even before he took his first steps, and he's worked his way to the top ever since, winning national titles as an amateur, having a strong showing at the 1996 Olympics, and dominating the professional ranks like nobody else has ever done. Furthermore, the undefeated champ comes from a bloodline of pro boxers. His father, Mayweather Sr., was a welterweight contender between the 1970s and 1980s, winning 28 of his first 32 bouts. His uncles, Jazzy Jeff Mayweather and Roger Mayweather, also had fairly successful boxing careers. Number 9. He was once used as a human shield by his dad. In light of his disturbed childhood, it's little wonder that his formative years exposed him to all sorts of unsavory events and influences as part of a dysfunctional family. His dad, Floyd Sr., was a hustler and did all sorts of dirty dealings in Grand Rapids, Michigan. On one occasion, Floyd Sr. used his then baby as a shield when his brother-in-law pointed a gun at him in a family dispute. You could bet there was more at stake than whose house would be used for the next Thanksgiving. Although young Floyd Jr. made it out unscathed, his father suffered a severe gunshot wound to the leg. His father also spent the larger part of his childhood in incarceration for cocaine trafficking. Number 8. He's never been linked to illicit drugs. Despite having a childhood rocked by drugs and drug trafficking, Mayweather Jr. has never been connected to recreational drugs, which is highly commendable for someone whose mother was a crack addict and whose father dealt drugs. In 1993, while trying to create a better life for his 16-year-old son, Mayweather Sr. was sentenced to 5.5 years in prison on a drug offense. Years later, Mayweather Jr., in an interview with the New York Times, said, "I wanted to cry seeing him like that, but I was supposed to be a man, so I didn't." While his father did time, young Floyd was left to navigate the world of amateur boxing alone, but he still managed to earn a bronze medal at the 1996 Olympics. Number 7. He once sucker punched his opponent for being too friendly. Unlike modern-day boxers, the older generation boxers weren't too friendly during bouts. Now we see more slapping of hands, smiles, and even hugging in a manner that makes fans cringe. However, the Money Man wasn't about that life. When Victor Ortiz went for 1 bro hug too many in their 2011 fight, Mayweather hit him with 2 sucker punches that left the challenger on the canvas. This should be an important lesson to the newer generation of boxers. When the referee says, "protect yourself at all times," he doesn't mean it as a mere formality. Number 6. His WWE cameos. Floyd Mayweather made his first WWE appearance in the No Way Out pay-per-view event in Las Vegas, Nevada, in February 2008, where he breached the security barricade and attacked Big Show to help Rey Mysterio win the fight. Mayweather broke Big Show's nose in the process. Big Show then challenged him to a one-on-one no disqualification bout at WrestleMania 24 the following night at Raw. Of course, Mayweather didn't back down. He accepted and defeated Big Show in a knockout with brass knuckles. That single match reportedly earned Mayweather a mouth-watering $20 million. However, WWE's financial statement didn't back the claims. Mayweather made another appearance at WWE Raw in Las Vegas the following year, handing Montel Vontavious Porter a brass knuckle to knock out Chris Jericho in a tag team match. Number 5. Going out in style. Mayweather is arguably one of the most extravagant athletes in the world, and it's no surprise he puts a lot of effort into standing out. He's known to specifically design and custom-make the outfits for each of his ring appearances. When he took on Juan Manuel Marquez, his shorts were made of ostrich leather and mink. It also featured plunge trimming. And when he fought Saul Alvarez, he opted for a blue and gray leather python look. All of these attires cost in excess of hundreds of thousands of dollars. Mayweather is also known to never wear the same designer sneakers twice. Hey, glad you are still with us and liking this video. Did you know we have a Patreon channel? If you would like to support us to continue making great content, please click our Patreon link in the description below. Many thanks for your support. Number 4. The father and uncle bout. Mayweather may have a lot of his immediate family supporting his boxing career, but there was a time when his father and uncle weren't on good terms regarding who was there the most for him. You see, for most of Mayweather's career, his uncle has been the one heading up his corner and preparing him for battle against his opponent. And this kind of upsets his father, who barely speaks to his brother. But in recent years, Mayweather Jr. has tried to bring both old-timers together the only way he knows how, through boxing. Eventually, he got both men to forget the past and forge a partnership that would propel his career further. His father remained his trainer till he retired. Number 3. His domestic violence charges. Most of Mayweather's history with violence has been swept under the rug for most of the time. He was once charged with 2 counts of domestic violence in 2002. For that, and another charge bordering on battery, he received a suspension for 6 months. He got involved in even more violence and was served 100 hours of community service, a 12-month domestic violence program, a fine of $2,500, and a 90-day jail time on charges of battery upon Harris in September 2010. He served his jail time between June 1, 2012 and August 2012. Number 2. His fight with Manny Pacquiao. Dubbed to be the fight of the century, Mayweather took on legendary boxer Manny Pacquiao at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas on May 2, 2015. It was a long-anticipated fight that took over a decade to materialize after constant disruption from both parties. Sure, Mayweather defeated Manny, stamping his passport into greatness. But some argue that he fought a national hero who was no longer the beast he used to be, and that the fight was nothing more than a bout between 2 boxers on the fast track to retirement. The bout generated a record $400 million in a 60-40 split agreement. Mayweather got 60%, while Pacquiao went home with 40%. What a way to bow out of a legendary career. Number 1. He's the highest paid athlete. Forget Cristiano Ronaldo, Tiger Woods, or the LeBron Jameses of this world. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is the richest athlete in the world of sports. Unlike the aforementioned superstars, Mayweather doesn't make any money from endorsement deals or sponsorship due to his criminal record. All his money comes from the earnings of his fights, and he's currently worth in excess of $450 million. Not bad for a man who started from absolutely nothing. And that concludes today's video. What was your favorite Mayweather fact? Did we leave anything out? Be sure to leave your answers in the comments below. And hey, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.